iRock Radio, the world headquarters of rock. It is Karolyi and Stephen Wayne in the media barn at Rock and Derby. And we're joined by I'm going to call you our good friend, Winston from Parkway Drive.
Friend is a friend.
Yeah, that's
Happy
right.
to be here.
It's good to meet you, man. Congratulations on the album Ire. We love it. And
Thank you very much.
We've been playing Vice Grip like it doesn't burn, it doesn't get old. The listeners love it. We actually have a feature on our app and on the desktop where they can give it a thumbs up or thumbs down if they like it, and you're blowing through it. They love it.
Thank you, man. It means a lot. From a bunch of small town kids on the other side of the world, that means a hell of a lot. So, yeah.
Tell us what that's like. All right, so coming from the other side of the world, and, today as an example, you're here in upstate New York.
Yeah.
Is it kind of surreal at times? You step back and like, how the hell did I end up here?
It's always surreal. Like, we've been doing this for 13 years now, but the goal of the band was literally when we started, hey, we live in a town that's like 15,000 population. We have like a handful of people who listen to any kind of heavy music, and we're like, we just want them to be able to stage dive and circle pit. So to be doing this for this long and to be in a barn at a demolition derby / festival 13 years down the track, this is what we're aiming for. This is what we're anticipating. It never wears off. Like it's always one of those things where you wait for the dream to end and someone to go, no, it was all a joke. Like you waking up. So yeah.
So when you were growing up, did you guys have festivals like this to go to? And did you go to one of the festivals, and what impressed you the most, and what made you say, hey man, one of these days I'm going to be hanging on that stage, man, playing in front of all these people?
Dude, we had one festival that we ever got to go to, and that was when Warped Tour came to Australia for the first time.
Right.
And we were all, like, it was middle of high school, like we're like 15 or something, sneaking into Warped Tour and seeing those bands, and like that was our only festival experience. And there was a stage that wasn't like in a youth center, and we're like, oh my god, Pennywise is playing, like Blink-182's playing, and like all these bands that we'd only dreamed about. And I never thought we'd ever be able to play a festival, let alone a gig. But that was the kind of thing that inspired us to actually get going. So, yeah, every time we've been able to set foot on stage and it not be in a club, like, it's a really unique feeling. And it's awesome. Like, it's so good to be part of these things. It's rad.
Right.
You mentioned the Derby before, and they actually have a demolition derby here at Rock and Derby. If you were here on Derby Day, would you ride in it?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Sure. I'd at least
Would
give it a crack.
management freak out?
We don't have management.
Come on.
No, we don't have
you do your own
management.
thing, really?
No, we do our own thing. Yeah. So.
Well, hey, congratulations, man. You are to be commended. Then
I'd love to see you in a car smashed.
Oh yeah, I could. Hey, I wrote my parents' car off many years ago, so I know how to destroy a car. That's just me destroying my car, but I'd love the chance to mess someone else up. So yeah.
I hear in a derby, it's all about driving backwards.
Yeah, I hear that one too.
The driver told us, he goes, I got to stay in reverse. I got to stay in reverse, keep my radiator in good shape.
Yeah, that's the one, isn't it? Yeah, it's all about the radiator. Yeah, I'd give that a crack for sure. Yeah, you only get a chance at these things one time, so.
Well, one of the guys from A Day to Remember, I forget which one, he's driving in it tomorrow.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask him about that.
Yeah.
We've been doing shows with those guys in between the festivals, and at one point did they mention, oh, by the way, I'm going to be destroying cars in a demolition derby.
Now you
think
can
it would've
bring it
popped
up with them tonight.
Yeah, mention it to him. So, hey, man, thank you for hanging with us for a little bit.
Thank you for having me.
It was great to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you.
We've been good friends for a long time, but we've just met.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much for
thanks for
hanging
your
with us.
time.
lads. Have a good one.
Winston from Parkway Drive right here with iRock Radio at Rock and Derby.
You.